Today we're going to work on getting some baseline numbers for your business. So if you're on our web page here, on the web page planner, this page, you want to download a free template. It's from HubSpot. So when you click on this link, you'll come to this page, and you'll want to scroll all the way down to number 9. When you get here, you click this. You'll need to fill out a form. It'll ask for your some information about you and your business. And just be aware, if you put in the correct phone number, etc., that you'll be contacted by these folks. But again, and when you get finished with that, you'll come here, and then you click this link to download the spreadsheet. Now, the spreadsheet I really like. This is the spreadsheet. It gives some instructions here, and then it has several things we'll go over in just a moment. First thing we want to do is click here at the top where it says enable editing. Okay. And what we want to do is we want to save this template as a different file name. So we'll go save as collects traffic. So that will be isn't, so we'll save it. I want to make sure we have that right name here. That way, if we ever need to start over again, we can do that. So the first page here is instructions. We go down here to reach. Okay. Now you'll see up here we have January through December. So this is for a year. One thing, if say we need to add another month, then we just go here, right click, then we would insert in an entire column like so, and then you could have January 18th, so forth and so on. Okay, and then what is cool is when you put this column here, then this column would continue to change. So we have the same way with here. If you have different sources of traffic, just go here, right click, insert. We want to insert an entire row like so. Okay. Now this is for traffic. We'll show you how to get these numbers in just a minute. You have the blog, email, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. Okay. Visits. These are the visits from each of your campaigns. Again, add things just like we mentioned. Leads. So how many leads we get from each section. Okay. Then we have customers. Actually, how many customers did we get from our effort? And the great thing is all these things basically tell us what our conversion rate is. Okay, so this here is populated from another spreadsheet. Again, very, very powerful. So all of these 4 things that we have to fill out end up being populated in this. So for example, what we want to do is the visitor percentage is we want more of our visits to land with a lead, and then we want more leads to bring us to a customer, and then we'll be able to see, okay, it's a great tool. So right here we have like January 17th, we have about a 2.3% visit to customer. So what we can do is we can say, okay, for every 100 visits we get 2 new customers, and then you can get your customer value. Say your customer brings in $100, then you can say, okay, so for January we made $200. If we can bring in a lead, or if we can bring 100 visits for less than $200, then according to this, then everything should be, and we should get another new customer. Okay, so again, very powerful stuff. So this is the template. Okay, one thing, this is how many blog subscribers you have. This is how many email addresses you have, Facebook likes, Twitter followers, etc. Okay, you could put YouTube subscribers or what have you. Okay, that's how much reach you have. Then again, the visits is pretty easy. So how in the world do we find the visits? It's pretty easy, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. One thing is when you remove your numbers from the fields, then you'll get these things like this. Don't worry about it. Whenever you start to put numbers back in, these will return to having numbers on them. Basically what these are formulas, so it's no big deal. As you'll see, we basically removed everything. Now I want to just talk about reach. Again, we talked about this. So this is blog subscribers, email subscribers, Facebook likes, Twitter followers, and LinkedIn. And again, the website we'll be using are kind of like our guinea pig. So this is it. Again, we've talked some about it. One moment. So what we want to do is we want to go into our analytics. Just click here, and we'll pause while we get into that account. So here we are in the this is the NCLEX place. So we have sessions, those are visitors. Okay. Page views, that's the number of people that came in and looked around. Pages per session, the average duration, and new sessions. Now over here, what we want to really find out is we want to find out how they made it to our site. So we click on acquisition, and then we click on all traffic, and then we click on the source or medium. And it loads. We see direct, okay, Google, this is organic numbers, so this is a month again. So 51 from Facebook, we had 45 plus 14. Bing, we had 9. Aweber, this is from our email. Yahoo, organic, and then this is actually a referral from the site you're looking at, which is pretty cool. So now down here at the bottom, you can show, if you want to, as you start getting traffic from different sources, you can just click here and then all the sources will show up. As you can see right now, we have most of our, this is usually bookmarks, the Google, and etc. Alright, now AdWords, we do AdWords campaigns. Here we did an AdWords campaign right here. We got had 51 sessions. Normally they had 1.14. Yeah. So again, we'll be working on this as we move forward. Social, see this? Click social overview. And so here you can see our sessions from social media, the referrals, and again we're going to work on conversions. Probably talk about that in another video. So our big one is Facebook. So if we click here, then it'll give us some details about our social bits. Pretty cool. This is one thing, is So what that is highlighting is our links. Now, as we get going, one thing, so this topic had the most sessions from that, so that was important. So we can just take a glance, say, okay, fluid and electrolytes and acid-base balance was important. Nutrition, not so much. Okay, it's pretty cool though. Now, so your task for today is to get the numbers from, analytics and your other sources, put them in this spreadsheet, make a note of the day, so it's the 18th, so we'll try to do it every month around the 18th, and again we'll be sharing this with you. Next time, I believe we'll be talking a little about our competition and then some plans that we have. And again, I hope you have a great day.